I didn't even notice my Obi thingy matches my outfit color.
Your what thingy?
My little robot thingy?
Your droid?
Yeah.
Would you call him Obi?
Yeah.
There's not even an OB. It's T701.
Isn't it like Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Obi-Wan Kenobi is a fucking dude. Good God.
What's the robot called in Star Wars?
R2D2
That's
or
it.
C3PO. C3PO is the gold
It's
one.
the RD, is what I was.
The RD?
RDD.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm dyslexic.
Alright. Alright, everybody, welcome in.
Hello and welcome in, everyone.
So we're getting back at it. We were going around and stuff, and Jane noticed something that I pointed out the other day, that like the legacy stronghold storage. I was like, everybody gets it, and you get bays and all this other stuff. Well, there's actually a step that I completely forgot because it's been a really long time since I did it, that you have to go through to gain access to that, which is you have to buy a stronghold. So we will get to that today because there's a quest for it on Coruscant, so I'll be able to walk you through the process. It won't be the same for me as it is for you because I already own the house, so it'll be a little bit different, but basically the stronghold is player housing in this game, and it actually works fairly decent. Everybody has access to them. You can get them on multiple planets. You can put all kind of stuff in there, crafting things, other things. We'll go take a look at it in a minute, but we got to head to Coruscant, continue on. Still taking the bus.
One day we'll be big Jedis and have our own ship.
Nope, wrong one. Don't want to go to the dungeon.
So which one did you choose? Click to travel? What? There's a fleet that was yellow. So
That's the one you were on. It had the person icon. When you click on there, the one that has the little person icon is where you are.
okay.
Alright, use the customs terminal. Get checked in.
Hopefully TSA doesn't hold us up.
Nah, what's this little dude gonna do? Get beat up? Alright. So there's a bunch of like secondary missions around here. I'm not actually gonna pick them up right now. Concentrate on the main story.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
This is one of the speeder vendors. You can get the cheapo for $1,000 here.
Bring your creds back anytime.
That's I was looking at some of them, if there's any other design.
You can buy them on the Galactic Trade Network too, on the auction house, and get a ton of them. There's so many. You can get cool ones too. You can get, you know, like the spider tank like I have and stuff like that. Alright, this is the guy that has the stronghold quest.
You there! How would you like to live in a manner appropriate to your lofty status while also supporting the Republic? Strengthen your political connections and expand your influence in the galaxy like never before with your own strategically located stronghold. Use your stronghold to build a power base, guard against your enemies. Heck, throw a party, throw lots of parties, make your success known. Is it hyperbole to suggest that owning and showing off a stronghold might be the most important thing you ever do for the Republic? That isn't for me to say. Buy your stronghold now. Do it for the Republic and for yourself.
Alright, I kind of like that guy's like demeanor. He kind of reminds me of Booster Gold from the DC universe. Alright, so...
I'm following you.
Yep. So, to buy a stronghold, come down. This is... If you go to the fleet, there's a spot on the fleet for Empire and, obviously, the Republic. But there's an area where there's many of these computer panels, and there's like 6 or 8 of them or something, or 10, or I forget exactly how many. But there's one for a lot of the major planets. So if you want to buy one on Tatooine, if you want to buy a house on, Manon or one of the other planets, you can, and you can buy houses specifically for those planets. This is just the one for Coruscant, so you'll only be able to buy a house for Coruscant at this kiosk. But you would go into here and you would be able to purchase it in here. Like I said, I can't purchase it because I already have it. So, purchase strong. I think if I just travel there, it will...
And I can say, just to get access to like the legacy like bank tab, all you have to do on that purchase tab is purchase the legacy option. It was like 5,000 of like the currency, so it
Yeah, the
wasn't
first
much.
house, the Coruscant house, is the cheapest. It's like $5,000. It's like nothing. It's basically just to get you into this so you can see. I'm going to the house right now. I haven't actually been here in probably a couple years, actually. This is kind of funny. It looks like it's completely empty, which isn't right. Like, I had a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe it's just because it's loading in. But these are all shared houses, so any of my characters can come to this house. And even Empire can go to the... you can go to, like, your Empire faction's house and stuff like that. Right, yeah, these are like the holo images of different companions, and then you have your quick travel. Okay, yep, see, there it is. I completed the quest just by coming here. Stronghold introduction. This is actually a quest kiosk, so you can like turn in quests if you have any to turn in. You got your mailbox, and you can move all this stuff. Like, I put this here because it's right by the front door, but I put all this stuff in here. You have your wall safe, which is just your cargo hold. Then you have your legacy stronghold. And you, like I said, you can move this stuff around and put it anywhere. I put the flags up and everything, so it's just bare walls when you move in. I don't have all the upgrades for it. Like this room, you have to purchase an upgrade. There's an upstairs that I apparently purchased. I didn't think I purchased it, but apparently I did. Did I purchase it? No, I didn't purchase the deck. So apparently I purchased this, but never did anything with it. But you can do that. You get, and whenever you purchase the outside, you can put a ship out there and stuff like that. Park like your ship and things of that nature, get different looking ones. But yeah, you can just decorate it. It's just housing, like...
When you first do it, you do get a quest to like decorate. You have to place stuff.
Oh yeah, there's these things too. These are actual, like if you come in here, these are actual, wow, mats, materials that you can use. So like if you interact with this, like I'll open this one. It's the same as like if you were out in the world. It takes a little bit longer to actually like collect them, but it's the same as like junk or something that was out in the world. They're actually nodes, like I don't know, like garrisons in WoW. That's a while back because that was Warlords of Draenor. These are all just different looks for bed. Obviously, you can see once you complete this quest, you get a bunch of these. You get the same rewards for each one. That's why I have like 12 couches, 20 some chairs. So every time you do that on any tune, you get that, and then you have vendors. These guys can actually craft stuff. So if you get the prefab thing, you can craft plants and, you know, just different decorations. It's pretty cool. That's just where you buy that stuff. And then this area is more like my dark side stuff. But what's nice is the Legacy Stronghold. So to get access to this, which is your account bank, basically, you have to buy a house, and then it's unlocked. And it should be unlocked on everybody. And where's Strongholds? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't care. I'll pay the $2,000. If you want to go to the other factions, if you want to go to a faction base that's not your own, you have to pay a smuggler to get you in, essentially, to sneak you in. And it's more expensive based on where you want to go too. So some of them are more expensive to go to than others.
Don't die.
You can. It's like you're not really in the city or anything. But it is kind of cool to be able to come over here as a Jedi and stand and look over Drummond Koss, which is like the Empire's capital city. And again, it's pretty much the same thing. You got a lightsaber on the wall, pictures of EU Empire guys. Multi-state manufacturing. I don't even know what half this stuff does anymore. It's been so long since I've been here. This is just all cluttered in here. Got speeders just chilling in the hallway. That is the housing. Ooh, yeah. I was gonna say, usually you can return to like outside of wherever the house is, and I was wondering if it was gonna let me go to Drummond Koss, but it won't. That would have been funny. Because I would have did it. See what happens. Give it a shot. But that's just housing. New to WoW. 10 years old here. People were freaking out about it. Oh my god, it's gonna be great! And I'm like, no, they've had this in other games for years, dude. It's not great. It's very boring. It's fun for like when you first set it up, then it just becomes like a real life house where you have to do stuff there, and it just becomes a pain in the ass. The best part about it is the legacy bank. So
They give you a bunch of decorations after you complete that quest.
Oh, don't look at me!
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
Have you tested this planet prison's safety?
We were about to begin field testing when this pointless debate started.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
Couldn't you handle this yourself?
I have my battle and you have yours.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves. This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
"32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera. We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
It's time I had a talk with this guild.
No one talks to those cutthroats. The guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Alright. They're listening.
The walls have ears.
Alright, so this goes back to what I said the other day, where we can fly to each of these flight points and would learn where they're at, get the experience for going there, and also get the fast travel point. So I am going to do that real quick. I will save you the pain of watching me on a flight point for the next 10 minutes. But I will catch you very soon. Alrighty, we are back. Flew around, got all the flight points. Now we're at the mission flight point, the closest one to the mission, I should say.
Welcome back.
I'm not picking that stuff up now because I don't have a place for it. Should we help dude out? Oh, nah. Nah. We got our mission. That's why I was saying there's so many little missions around here if you wanted to pick them up. We don't really need to. Like I said, I'll come back and do a bunch of that stuff.
Help! They try to kill us!
Hold off the guild. Don't let them take one more in.
How did the guild get their hands on those droids?
I need it.
There's like loot for you hanging off the balcony.
And whenever you go to collect things in the world, your companion will actually do the collecting for you.
Like looting?
Yep. Not looting, but like your professions.
Oh, cool. Just a few more droids.
They wanted to make an example of us for not paying protection money.
I don't like how bold they're getting.
Should have my tracking up for, yeah, for resources. There we go. Now it'll appear on my map and my mini map, and this is what I was saying with the slicing. You get these credit cases after you slice something, like this one right here. You got 2 of them, and when you open them, should turn on the. You just get credits.
Okay.
And obviously these ones don't give you too much because they're low level, but as you get to be higher level, they'll start giving you a bunch. We have to get like 3,000-4,000 out of each credit case.
Easy way to run around and make some monies.
Yes, that's why I said especially when you're starting off with your first character, it's a really good way to do it. And then some droids you can also salvage after you kill them. To be able to get your scavenging.
Okay.
Like I said, that stuff is used in, the scavenging stuff is used in so many different recipes that it's a good one to have, and then you can also sell it because it's always, people are always looking for it, so.
And I think we're alone. So I'll see you in a minute.
This is part of the story part. Alright, this seems like a trap. Yep. Yeah. Where's my lightsaber? I can't see my lightsaber. You were willing to kill me for that.
Agent Galen, I believe I've found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
Again?
What's happened now, Agent?
This holo-channel isn't secure. I'll brief you at the Senate Tower. Galen out.
Well, apparently the Senate Tower ain't secure
Iska
either.
chanaga ima che choranchike. Wachineko higa danoila oka kiza spida per popa. Ukle ugo chesko pakurta kliska taka yakoska.
You're in no position to bargain.
Agua bota. Wachineko higa danoila oka kiza spida per popa. O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
You have no idea the trouble you've caused.
Jiliska chanaga ima che choranchike.
Leave now and never come back.
Eniki. Ukle ugo chesko pakurta kliska taka yakoska.
Why am I letting him go? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You would think he broke some sort of law by doing all that, and I should be arresting him, but my options were to kill him or to let him go, so I had to let him go. That doesn't make... Alright.
They don't mess around with prison here. You just either unalive or...
Yeah. There's no prison on Coruscant. Okay, so we gotta go back to the Senate Tower. So I'm just gonna hearth back there. And this is why you do that with it, so you don't have to go back and jump on a flight path and do all that.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. Found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Alright, so... rescue Kira. Save the doctor. All in a day's work for a Jedi Knight. We are going to have to fly out of here because Jane's quick travel isn't up to... Head for the flight path real quick.
Okay.
So, in your legacy, I touched on this the other day, but I really didn't get into it too much. There's a ton of stuff in here. Different flashpoints, different achievements you can get. But what we are going to look at right now is the perks. And what this does is this is for all of your characters on your legacy. You can buy all of this with basically just credits, but you can also use cartel coins for a lot of this stuff. But this is the fleet pass that will send you back to the fleet really quickly. It's like a hearth fair to get you back to the fleet. And then this is the quick travel, and you can purchase it so that it gets, each one reduces the cooldown by 2 minutes. And same thing for the rocket boost, personal transport for your shuttle, all kinds of stuff on here that as you go through. And then this is for on your ship whenever you unlock it, and this works for everybody. You have guild bank and mailbox, target dummies, your trade network, so you can access the auction house on your ship. So I basically have everything unlocked, but you can do it for just credits, just in-game credits. So
vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
oh, she's by the. She's in the spaceport.
Okay.
They're trying to escape the planet with the doctor.
Sorry, you told me to go to the flight person.
Yeah, I didn't look at the map to see actually where we had to. I was not paying attention. Level 2.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay. The kidnappers are threatening to kill Dr. Tarnus, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
Bluff or not, the doctor is in danger.
So, how do we handle this?
I won't risk them killing Tarnus. We'll do this the hard way.
Then you shouldn't go in alone. I borrowed a stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
That suits me just fine.
Great. Now you see me? Now you don't. I'll get into position and attack on your signal. Let's rescue us a doctor.
There's some on the steps. No. When you come into areas like this, like I said, you get these bonus missions. You got to make sure that you complete them before you start moving on, because like even if you go for just a little bit, it will make it so you can't complete that and you won't get credit for it. Like it's basically set up so you have to complete it before you move forward. Once you move forward, you can't go back and get it. Like if I didn't kill everybody in the hangar, when I go through this door, I would fail. Well, not fail, but just not get any experience.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you someday.
He sure killed my
Not
stealth
today.
field generator. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
You handled yourself like a true Jedi, Kira.
Wait, I need a hollow of that. I want to play it back for Master Coix. No sign of Dr. Tarnus. Kinda puts a damper on things.
We were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy. I'll make him talk.
You have 1 minute. Talk fast.
Thing is, we don't need him to talk. Not when I can just read his mind.
What? Stop that! Get out of my head! Get out! The doctor's in the Black Sun headquarters. Solar has him. Just leave me alone.
Cheap thugs will believe anything. I can't read your mind, stupid.
You tricked me!
Smooth, Kira. Very smooth.
Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.
Easy peasy.
Dr. Tarnus is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
What does Black Sun stand to gain?
They could make a fortune selling secrets to our enemies.
We must act quickly to secure these other weapons. Where are they?
3 off-world research facilities. Minimal defenses to give them a low profile. They're vulnerable.
Master Kiewix and I will split up and protect 2.
And I'll take the third one.
You get the fun part, rescuing Dr. Tarnus and the copied data files from Black Sun.
We'll be back in time for dinner.
Kira will stay behind too. With Agent Galen leaving, her computer talents will be needed.
She can be impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
She's rough around the edges, but I like her.
She struggles with emotional attachments, as many young Jedi do. Be mindful of that.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your ships, my friends.
Before I go, I'm putting all my resources at your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnus and get those copied data files.
This mission is too important to fail. I'll take all the help I can get.
I'll let him know you're coming. Don't underestimate the Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Kira's on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
All right. So now we actually have to venture into Coruscant.
Oh,
Get
no.
into the underbelly. All right. That's going to be the episode for this time, guys. Next time we come back, we will be getting into it, heading deeper into Coruscant. Trying to take out the Black Sun gang. Gang. But thank you all for joining us.
Thank you all for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe.